everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out today's video. Today's video is going to be what I burned and melted for the past 2 weeks. I feel like the 2-week thing is working for me, so I think I'm gonna stick to it. Let's start off with what I've been burning. I have been burning Appletini from Scentworks in my kitchen. This is crisp green apple, lime juice, iced vodka, and sugar crystals. I really like this scent. It's so good. It doesn't have any vodka note to it. It's not boozy. It really just smells like there's like a bottle of the green apple martini mix from Pucker Up or something like that, and it smells just like that. This has got some very weird wicks. I've tried to fix them. They were like at one point in almost a straight line. Really not great wicks at all. And now they're having a lot of trouble keeping up. So I haven't trimmed them in a couple, probably like right around here, like right where you start to see that wax residue is when it really started to struggle with pooling out and having puny wicks. So I just stopped trimming them. It's starting to get like a little dirty, a little grody, but I really don't care. It doesn't bother me that much as long as it pulls out, whatever. So even with these incredibly misaligned wicks, it's still performing fairly well. So that's good. I think it's pretty. It's a gorgeous green glass, very fun color, and it smells good. Believe it or not, it's like, even though it has trouble, it's still scenting the kitchen. So I don't know what year this is from. I don't know how to read batch codes on these particular ones. But I don't even know if he makes this one or this particular scent anymore. But if he did, I would definitely probably get it again, even though it's got problems. Another Scentworks that I'm burning this one in my bedroom, is the Honeydew Cucumber. I really like this scent. This is probably my second or third one that I've burned of this. First time in this packaging. I had it in a white packaging from a while ago, but this one's a little bit newer, I think. This is Honeydew Melon, Watery Cucumber, Sweet Honeysuckle, and White Amber. And this one is burning much better. The wicks are definitely placed, still not perfect, but better. This one burns very hot though. You can see it's discolored. Again, it doesn't bother me, but this one did soot. I actually had to clean the jar off because I can't burn this for longer than probably an hour and a half, or else she's sooting a lot. So, even though it doesn't look like I have to trim these wicks, I will trim these down to little baby nubs, down to the wax, and it will do just fine. But it's very, very strong. So it's kind of funny. I have this in the bedroom, and I know that it's time to blow it out when I'm in this living room, and I can smell it, and I can smell it. I'm like going, oh, time to blow that out. It's been a little too long. If I can smell it out here, it's time to blow it out because it's burning hot. So definitely fills the bedroom, leaves the bedroom, has great throw. I just can't leave it burning too long or else it soots, but that's fine. It doesn't bother me that much as long as I remember to blow it out. So yeah, Honeydew Cucumber is really, really good. I enjoy this one thoroughly. And after all the problems that Homeworks has given me recently, Scentworks is the way to go, I guess. I don't know. Crinkle, Far, Far Away. Beauty. Beautiful. Beautiful burn, as per usual. I mean, they're just stunning. Crinkle just wins. This is the large jar, 22 ounces, burns for like 100 hours. I would say that's accurate. Gorgeous, gorgeous label. This is a nice, it's a very complex, I will label it as a cologne fragrance, although I don't really feel that it's cologne. It doesn't smell like Axe body spray. It doesn't smell like man, like, you know what I mean? Like teenage boy. It's just a really, really nice, again, differently complex sort of cologne fragrance. I think that this is pretty unisex, actually. I think maybe men would gravitate more toward it, but definitely unisex. I feel like this is a nice, I don't know how to describe it other than like, yes, it smells like sort of like a cologne, but it's very, very strong. The first time I lit this, I was like, okay, she's here, she's burning, she's in charge. But it's mellowed out a little bit since then, but it's still so enjoyable, so enjoyable. And it's strong. Again, it burns beautifully. I don't have to worry about these. I love these. My only thing is these large jars, they do their job of being large jars. They burn for a very long time. So I've been burning in this in the bedroom, alternating between this and the Honeydew cooler, or Honeydew cucumber, whatever it's called. And it's been lovely, but this will take me a good while to finish. But that's its job. You get what you pay for. I'm totally fine with that. But yeah, definitely a good fragrance. And I actually mentioned it on Instagram that my mom was helping me like organize candles, labels candles, whatever, and she was putting tags on the top of some of them if I couldn't see the front label, you know, overhead view. And I didn't even notice this until I went to pull it out. She tagged it, you know, far, far away, and down in the corner she wrote good. So she likes this one too. I feel like it would be a good crowd pleaser. In case you were wondering, I'm still burning these Chesapeake Bay Peaceful Blue candles. These are gorgeous. They look much better than the last time that you saw these. I did do some tinfoil. The tinfoil really didn't do that much, honestly. Yeah, they didn't do much. So then I just pushed the wax down with my finger. It is what it is. I really like this scent. I'm like, oh, I don't want it to tunnel. I want it to smell good. Man, is it a good scent. So beautiful, so peaceful. So like zen, pretty, watery. Man, so good. Love these. And then I was thinking, should I save these to use as margarita glasses? Because this label is actually a sticker. Probably won't be able to tell, but it's a sticker, so I could take it off. And then I think I might want to use these as like margarita glasses because they're just so fun. So fun. I don't ever really save candle vessels, but these ones are like speaking to me for some reason. And then in the bathroom, I am burning Frozen Lake. Totally not label seasonal appropriate, but considering it's spring now, but it's a very good scent. This is like eucalyptus, lavender, and something else, mahogany or something. It smells like, again, a kind of like a manly cologne. I've burned this many a time. It's very nice for winter. This one's giving me a really hard time though, like a very hard time of burning. So I've tried to scoop it out with like for this one I used a Q-tip to kind of get in that like edge here and try and fix it. I don't know why. I mean, the wick is like a little, it is off-centered, I guess, but I feel like dark wax is always harder to pull out for some reason. I don't know why. So this one's struggling a little bit, but it's still a powerhouse, like powerhouse. Frozen Lake, so good. All right, that's what I've been burning. And on to what I've been melting. What have I been melting? I melted some cashmere and corduroy in my living area here. It's so good. I really enjoy this. I got 2 cubes left to finish it out in this last few weeks of cold weather, hopefully. Such a lovely, cozy scent. I really enjoy this. I hope it comes back because I didn't put it in my club or anything, and I didn't stock up on it, but I do really like it. I do. Pima Cotton. Yum, yum, yum. I love it. So good. I really this is such a good cotton fragrance. Man, is it nice. It's pretty. It's like slightly softer than a normal cotton. Very strong. Love it. Amazing. Performs well. Then I have, I did Atlantic Air. I only have 1 bar of this from a flash sale. I should have gotten like 17 because this is my scent. Like this is my type of scent. It is slightly aquatic, slightly sweet, slightly fresh. It is just beautiful. So I did this in my bedroom and I loved every minute of it. I kept it in there for like 12 hours. And I loved it. I loved it. So I know it didn't make it come back, so that means it probably won't ever, but, well, that's not true, but I don't know. I would love to see this in like a bring back my bar or something, because I would buy a lot of these. Oh, but then it has to win. See, that's the problem. Like, just bring it back, okay? Just bring it back. Thank you. Then I did Peppermint Rush. I actually did this in my bedroom, 2 cubes in the bedroom, 2 cubes in the living room. Super, super strong, like very strong. I put it in and then I left to go somewhere. And when I came home, I opened up, like, we have a glass door, or it's not a screen door, it's made of glass, whatever that's called, your screen door. And then as I was like pushing down the handle to open the big door, it was like, boom, peppermint. Like it was open a sliver. The door was open a crack and it was peppermint. So very strong. Unfortunately, I like other peppermints better than this one. It performs very well though. So there's that. But I just like the other peppermints better. Their NHL Fresh Ice and their Perfect Peppermint, I enjoy a little bit more. This one, it just, I don't know what it is. It just smells like an edible peppermint, you know? So, but yeah, very strong. I feel like if I did that with the windows open, it would definitely fragrance the front, like the front end of the house. Fluffy Fleece. I actually mixed that with, where are ya? I mixed this with vanilla cream, if I can find it. Here it is. I mixed this with vanilla cream as per recommendation from Patricia here on YouTube, because I had mentioned that I really don't like Fluffy Fleece. I think it kind of smells bad. Not bad. It's just a little, it's not my favorite. It's just not my favorite. So she recommended melting it with vanilla cream, and they were both had 2 cubes taken out of them already. So I was like, all right, they're both at the exact same level. Let's do it. So I did 1 cube and 1 cube. I actually did this twice in the past 2 weeks. So I do 1 cube Fluffy Fleece, 1 cube vanilla cream in the same warmer. And it's definitely helping. Not enough to make me want to repurchase it or anything. But vanilla cream is just so stinking good. And then it just tones down the Fluffy Fleece. It makes it a little bit more palatable, a little bit softer, which is to me what it needs, because this is very, it's very powdery and strong and very like distinct of a smell. That like, it smells like it's trying to be fresh, but it's not quite there. Like laundry, but it's not quite there. So it really, in my opinion, it needs this because it just tones it down. Again, much more palatable, not enough to make me want to repurchase it. Vanilla cream is awesome, I'll keep that, but Fluffy Fleece, you gotta go. I did coconut palm. I wound up doing 3 cubes in this bigger area to try and kind of like get rid of it because I want to make room for the new stuff that I want to buy. So I'm like, okay, if I don't really like you, let's try to get rid of you. So there's nothing wrong with this. It's not my coconut that I'm like wanting it to be or wishing that it was. It has a very earthy note to it. Not earthy like grass, but like the shell of the coconut. Like it just smells sort of like that. I mean, the coconut is good in here, but it has those extra notes that I don't love. And I think it's patchouli in the notes. I don't quite get, oh, that's patchouli. It just smells a little bit earthier, I guess. So, okay, just not a favorite, not a repurchase. Then I did clothesline, 2 cubes in this big area. This is fine. I just like, I've discovered between the 2 of them, I like Clean Breeze, I think it's called, better. This is fine. Like, again, there's nothing wrong with it. I just like Clean Breeze a little bit more. This one, to me, I don't know. I will finish it. It's not going to make me like want to throw up or anything, but I like Clean Breeze just better. So not much help, but again, everything is personal opinion anyway. So we got Blueberry Cheesecake, 2 cubes in this big area. Good, very good. I think that this was stronger in a bedroom, obviously, because the bedroom is smaller than a big area, blah, blah, blah. I don't need the square footage police coming after me. Like much, much, much stronger in my hot plate warmer in my bedroom, but I still enjoyed it out here. In my bedroom, it was like almost choked me out strong, which I thought was like, oh, that'll translate even better in this big area. But it didn't get lost for sure, but it was definitely noticeable, definitely strong. But I think I'll melt this again out here, but definitely stellar performance in the bedroom. Good performance out here. Again, 2 different warmers, 2 different size areas. I know, but I really like Blueberry Cheesecake. It smells very, very good. I love Blueberry Cheesecake. Super, super good. Okay, then on to vendor. I did Teddy B's cheesecake cookies. Every time I show these clams, I tell everybody how much I miss them. I'm missing so much. This is sugar cookies, creamy cheesecake, graham crackers, marshmallow cream, and a hint of sweet spice. So creamy, dreamy, delicious. This is from 2020, and it's still so good. Man. Gosh, it's so good. She's brought this set back a bunch of times. I have plenty of it, so I don't need it. But when I run out, I will 100% repurchase. Because again, this is just creamy, creamy, creamy vanilla with just a smidge, like a little hint of that graham cracker crust. Not sour cheesecake at all, at all. Man, it's good. It is phenomenal, actually. Like, it's phenomenal. And it performs really well. A Song of Ice and Fire from Teddy Bees. This is cashmere cream, warm fireside, and a touch of cool peppermint. This was good. This is from 2021, and I thought it was good. I did a piece of the souffle in a tea light warmer, and it was fine. It's definitely marshmallow fireside and peppermint. So, it's exactly what it says it is, and it's nice. I like it for the winter. Very good. Then from L3, I did Spiral Hill, which is blackberry jam butter cookies and sugared lemons. Man, this is so good. I did a half of, so these are her fluted tarts. I know it's hard to see because the bag is definitely messy, but these are her fluted tarts. I cut them in half, so I did one half in a tea light warmer in the kitchen. Baby, oh man. Well, first of all, I love blackberry jam, okay? Like blackberry jam butter cookies, sign me up. And then she put this lemon in here. It just gives it this little bit of tartness, this little bit of zest. Ooh. And it is so, so, so good. And it was amazing in a tea light warmer. Absolutely amazing. Like, drifted out of the kitchen into the area, down to the basement. Like, it was just so awesome. So I will definitely use this in the tea light warmer. Loved it. And the last thing I have is from L3, and this is I Want to Break Free and Company's Coming. It is a layered loaf. So this is Domestic Goddess, cashmere sweaters and downy dryer sheets, Febreze tape, cotton candy, and snuggle. Those are the 2 scent descriptions. You can see it's a layered loaf. This is good. I like it. I prefer my Company's Coming cotton candy craze layered loaf. So I want to use this one up, but I also want to finish that one up so I can buy more of it because it's really good. So yeah, this one just has a little bit, it's more laundry, like it's more laundry forward, which is fine. Again, I like it. It's a little bit, I don't want to use the term sharp in a negative way, but it's a little more sharp. Like it's got those dryer sheet note, like the downy dryer sheet note is definitely noticeable. So I think that Company's Coming, it just works so well with the addition of cotton candy craze. So good, but I prefer that other blend. So that's all she wrote. That's what I burned and melted for the past 2 weeks. Pretty successful. Everything's doing good. We're ready for warm weather. Bring it on. Let me know down below what you guys have been burning and melting recently. I would love to chat with you guys. Thank you all so, so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.